understood that it should be understood that all species of life, O son of Kunti, are made possible by birth in this material nature, and that I am the seed-giving father.
So we already know that Krishna is the creator of everybody. Even the Brahma who is creating the human, all the people here, he is being created by the Lord. And also the Maya Devi, the Prakriti, who is controlling this, the Mother Nature, who is controlling this material world. Even she is under control of the Lord. You can see all the planets floating here, and Mahavishnu is lying down, and all the planets are connected, as like it is in the pearl necklace. So you can't, you feel that they are free enough, but it has been controlled. Okay, they are controlled by Mahavishnu, and it is when Mahavishnu wants to in the day one on the after the life of the Brahma, one life of the Brahma, what happens? All the universes goes inside Mahavishnu, and again after certain time it is ideal. All the soul, every soul is eternal. Okay, it is not going to die, and every soul has a individual everything. Every soul has its own identity. Okay, it is not going to merge, even though it is inside, it's going inside the Mahavishnu, but still it has its own identity. Once again, after some time, it is being idle for many period, and then again Mahavishnu creates it again. A new life of Brahma starts, and from that day again the Shrishti is created. All the universes start moving again. Okay, so it happens. Sometimes it is idle, and sometimes in the day, small destructions happens in the night of Brahma, and a big destruction happens in the entire life of Brahma. So it should be understood that all the species of life, whoever, whatever you can see, whatever eternal and spiritual and the material nature, whatever you can see, that is all because of Krishna. You can also see whatever species. How many species of life are there?
84 lakhs.
84 lakhs of life of species are there, and Krishna is saying that I am the seed giving father, and because he is the seed giving father, and from there we all are being created. Okay, so he is Aham Bija Pradapita, means seed giving father. He is from whom he is the Karana, Sarva Karana Karanam. In Brahma Samhita it is also said he is the reason for all the reasons. Okay, who is going to read it?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, please read.
Translation. Material nature consists of three modes: goodness, passion, and ignorance. When the eternal living entity comes in contact with nature, Almighty armed Arjuna, he becomes conditioned by these modes.
Yes. So it is in that way only. It is designed in that way that whoever comes in contact here, whoever is taking birth, they are definitely before they come to this material world, certain times they have their own character, they have their own desires. Everyone has their own desire, and whatever they have accumulated from the previous life, that behavior is also dominating on them. That nature is also, they are getting that behavior, that nature from their birth. Okay, sometimes we develop certain good qualities, but certain times it is through our birth only we have that qualities. Okay, so material nature consists of three modes: goodness, that is satoguna; passion, that is rajoguna; and ignorance, that is tamoguna. Which, when the eternal living entity comes in contact with nature, Almighty armed Arjuna, Krishna is saying, he becomes conditioned in these way, and that's why he is trying to, if he has lot of rajoguna in him, he will act in the mode of passion. So we have to understand that these certain times good nature, bad prakriti, sometimes we have that type of guna from birth. Okay, so you can see here, these three modes are always acting on us, and we feel that we are the reason of any action. we blame ourselves. We claim that I did it. If we do something good, no, we say, oh, it is so nice, I am so smart, I'm so intelligent, I can do this. So we claim to be doing this activity, but in fact it is been controlled, and we are forcefully being doing it. Sometimes we, yes, through our mind, through our intelligence, we can act, we know what action we have to do, but many times it is automatically we are conditioned in that way. So these are the gunas. If you are in tamo guna, these are the qualities which would be visible in that person. If certain person are in rajo guna, these are the qualities usually you can see in these people. So when people are in tamo guna, tamsic prakriti, what will happen? They are very selfish, dull, depressed and repressed, damaged, neglect. They neglect their duties, and they are very denial and underactive. They are underactive. This is actually the opposite of tamoguna is opposite. Actually, they are very overexcited. They are very addicted to certain type of activity and very greedy, because they want everything for themselves, and they are very selfish also, and they are super active. Okay, so rajoguna and tamoguna, we can see some of the qualities. So what happens if you are in these modes of material nature? Suppose you are in the mode of goodness, what will happen? Satoguna is actually purest. Okay, but we have to go beyond that also. Purest, they are pure, they are clean, they are in real happiness, and they also have knowledge, and they don't do any sinful reaction, and they are equal to all. Go to what will happen? These type of people who are in the mode of goodness, but when they are living their life and still they are in the mode of goodness, what will happen? They'll go to, are you all able to hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So if they are in the mode of goodness, they'll go to higher planets. Like you all know that we are on the almost, there are 14 planets. Okay. We are on the 7th planet. That Bhumi is on the 7th planet. So we may go to the higher planets also. If we are not following, we are not in the mode of goodness, and our activities, our karma is not good enough, definitely we are going to go to a lower planet in that way. So if here this boy is helping his friend, it is not that even one day he'll also break his leg, and his friend is going to help him. Is it that way? That is why he's helping his friend?
No, it is not sure.
No, it is not sure, no, that he is also going to suffer through that pain. But still, he is feeling a little compassionate, and he feels that, oh, poor fellow, he can't lift his bag. I'll help him. So we should also be very helping, no? Even if you see somebody in pain, or your friend is suffering, or your friend has, he is a good person, but he's not able to complete his homework because he is sick. You will also help him, no? So similarly, you should always be in that mode of goodness. You should not think that, oh, I'll help him and he'll help me in return. If something is return you're expecting, that means you are not in the mode of goodness. You are in the mode of passion. That means you are expecting something.
Rajoguna.
Yes, you're Rajoguna. Very nice. You expect from that person. That is Rajoguna, not Satoguna. This person is in the mode of goodness. If you practice this, if you at least practice this, you will go to a higher planet. That is said in, that is confirmed in Bhagavad Gita. And people in the mode of passion, so they are always thinking about their own self, how to become healthy, how to become beautiful, how to become more attractive. These type of people, what happen? They have unlimited desire after desire. One desire is almost not over, but they have pile of like mountains of desires. Some, they want to get nice car, then they want jewelry, they want money. So they are not compassionate, they are not composed with what they have. Okay, they always want something extra. So it is good to have a goal. That doesn't mean that you become crazy and keep on thinking of getting more and more and more. Okay, that is greed. So these people are always greedy, and take what will happen, these type of people attach to the fruits of the activities. I put 100 rupees and I want something 110 or 115 in return. That means I'm expecting too much. That is okay. Sometimes, yes, definitely everybody wants to put efforts and definitely wants return. But in between, if you place Krishna in the center, you're doing it for him. Definitely, that doesn't come. You're not controlled in that way. If you are a great devotee, definitely these three modes, Maya Devi is also not going to control you. Okay, because she is being controlled by Krishna. No, she also likes that devotees are of Krishna's are always free from these modes. She'll help you to grow in bhakti if you are showing this type of symptoms. If you are always devoted to the Lord, composed with what you have, not going through all that, definitely you are also getting free from these three modes of material nature. They are hankering for something. This time this doesn't happen. They want to they continuously are always trying to do something super active. They are, and these type of people, they don't do any sinful activity, okay, but still they will come back to this material earth. They'll come back because of this mode of material nature. So it is not necessary that they are going to be human only. So you can see these people are over passionate, and that's why they want to become very healthy and very super active. It is only if you walk also, that is also healthy. Some physical exercise is okay, but not always going into that. These are the mode of ignorance. These are the ignorant people. Why do you think they are in the mode of ignorance?
Karma?
Yes,
Maya Devi?
but what are they doing?
You're wasting your time.
Yes, they are just wasting their time, and they are wasting on what? Do you think she is on Facebook?
Social media.
Social media, correct. She's on social media. He's on Twitter. She's on Amazon Kindle, and their father is on the share market. So he wants to gamble. Okay, so these are few of them. They are just in the same family. They are so much involved in this social media, in this type of cycle. They are ignorant. They don't know what to do. If it is, sometimes we also scroll, yeah, but we should not be doing it. You should not be wasting your time. Instead, you can do some productive work. They are in the mode of darkness and very much in the mode of madness, and they oversleep, addicted to intoxicants and toxicants. They like to drink some toxic juices, and they are foolish also. Go to these type of people, what will happen to them? They'll go to hellish planet. Okay, the more in the people who are in the mode of goodness and they are doing good activity, they go to which planet?
Higher planets.
Higher planet. And in the mode of passion, what happens to them?
They
They will
remain
take
in
birth
earth.
again and again on earth.
Yes, very nice. And these people and people in the mode of ignorance, what will happen? They'll go to hellish planet, which is below our earth. So this boy is so lazy. He doesn't want to also get up and eat. He is eating while sleeping only. So, and also having toxic drinks. This Coke is not actually not good. No, you should all know that you should not consume all that type of. It will spoil your health also, your mood also, and it is not going to give you any energy also. You're not going to grow also with that. The three modes of material nature, satoguna, rajoguna, tamoguna, it keeps on acting. If people are so slowly we can move towards a higher goal. So satoguna is when you're in a pure stage of life, satoguna is acting on you. If you are in the mode of passion and lot of super active, they are in the mode of rajoguna. And people who are very ignorant, very lazy, dull, these type of people are in the mode of tamoguna. So you have to, your goal should be going to shuddha satoguna, that is pure goodness. It is not only goodness, it should be pure goodness, Shuddha Sattoguna. If you are chanting, if you are associated with the devotees, if you practice regulative principles, if you think that this is how we have to, you are you're not very passionate about whatever other the material nature, okay? Like we have seen the picture of that person who is holding that branch and waiting, no, and licking honey. So what do you think? He is in the mode of Rajoguna only, no? He wants to taste the honey, and even though so much of difficulties are there, he is ignoring everything. So sometimes he is also going in the mode of darkness because he is ignorant, and Lord is there waiting. Everyone should know that Lord is waiting for you to come. But it is not that you can directly go. You have to be eligible for that to go. So these are the modes of material nature. So if it is Rajoguna, what will happen?
Selfish
It will
desire.
control
Yes.
selfish desire.
Yes, and if it is Satoguna, positive, pure, and they are very divine type of people. Tamoguna people, they are very negative and demonic type of people. So the soul is being pulled. There is a tug of war every time going on. Sometimes we are in the mode of Rajoguna. We have a lot of passion and we want to enjoy it at any point of time. So we are in the mode of passion. Sometimes we are in the mode of ignorance. Still we feel, oh, leave it, yeah, let me sleep. So we are in the mode of ignorance. And sometimes we feel that this is not right and we like to do certain things which is right as per the Shastras. Then we are in the mode of Sattoguna. Very nice. The soul is been every time it is been dragged. Okay. So identify which mode you all belong to. So you all get up early. So definitely you are in the mode of Sattoguna. If someone is waking up at 5 or 6 or 7, somewhere before 8, that is in the, try to get up at least by 7:30 because now you all have school, so definitely you must be going early. So if people are getting up after 8 and all, they are in the mode of Rajoguna. Yeah, people who sleep a lot and they want to get up by noon, then definitely they are in the mode of Yes, very nice. We can see books which we prefer, that also shows. So can anybody tell me if this type of book they are reading, which guna they are acquiring? Very good. Very good. And this one?
Rajoguna.
Rajoguna. Very smart. And this one?
Tamoguna.
Yes. Ignorant. Very good. So through the books also you can make out that this person is in which mode of nature. Activities after waking up. The first activity what we do. So that also tells us what we are. The ignorant people, they just sleep and they'll just scroll the phone. Tamoguna. The people who are very much passionate about their health, very health conscious, they want to have healthy drinks and something like that. They are in the mode of Rajoguna. And this boy, he wakes up, he takes bath and nicely he wants to study. He's in the mode of Sattoguna. Correct. That is the behavior which is being showcased. Okay. Yes, sleeping habits also show us if we are in which guna. If somebody is sleeping very early, try to. It is being said that try to sleep by 9:30, but it is little difficult for many of us. It's not possible. We have some other activities and all. Even everyone at home, maybe they are not sleeping, and that's why because of the light is on. We don't have big bungalows and all. We have 2 BHK, 3 BHK flats and all. So it's difficult for us to sometimes sleep at 9, no? But at least try to sleep at least by 10 and before 10:30. Okay. So if we are in that mode, if you practice these type of things, no, every day, slowly reformation comes. All of a sudden it is not going to happen. So who sleeps early by 9, before 9?
Me, ma'am.
Me, ma'am.
Oh, very nice. So you get up early?
Yes, Mataji.
Automatically it happens, no, because 8 hours is almost done. So by the time you're definitely very awake, no? It's very good. No, how do you feel getting up early?
Very nice, ma'am.
Very nice, no? By evening, you start sleeping, you become very drowsy.
By evening, all the things becomes hollow.
Yes. So you when you get up early, automatically your battery is discharged by the late evening, no? So definitely you want to go and take rest. So it's good that you get up early so that your meter gets down and you go to bed on the right time. So try to sleep early. If you are sleeping, suppose sometimes see exams are there, definitely you have to study. In that case, that is an exception. Okay, you don't say that, oh, Mataji has said, so I will not study in the night and I'm going to sleep now. It's okay. If you're waking up early and you want to study, yes, definitely. Morning hours are really good. You can, because whole day is not started. Nothing has gone into your mind till that time when you are getting up early. So you can memorize more, you can remember more. Try to read in the morning, but some few of them, they are not used to it, they can't do it in the morning because they feel sleepy. So however way, but study. Okay, see, this is in the mode of rajoguna and this is the tamoguna. They like to party and they come late and they want to sleep by 2:30. So this is the mode of tamoguna. Okay, so sattvic
Yes, Mataji.
is always good, and Rajasic people are so passionate and tamasic, so they don't even know what to do. So they want to just keep on wasting their time. 14.26 Brahma Bhutaya Kalpate. Anybody wants to read this? Yes.
Mataji, can I?
Yeah, okay, read.
One who engages in full devotion service, unfailing in all circumstances, at once transcendence and modes of material nature, and thus comes to the level of Brahman. Suddha Sattva Guna is KC.
In Krishna consciousness. One who engages in full devotional service. Krishna is saying, after everything, whatever Krishna said, is what you just become a great devotee of Lord and love. With love and devotion, if you are practicing anything, definitely you are going back to Krishna. Because when you are also thinking about the Lord also reciprocates. Okay, so in full devotional service, unfailing in all circumstances, following the all the regulative principles, doing the bhakti very properly. Okay, at once they will automatically transmigrate to the out of this material nature, which is being controlled by Maya Devi through these three modes of material nature, and they'll come to the level of Brahman, which is the God first God realization stage.
Brahman.
Brahman stage. Yes,
Brahman.
and the second one,
Paramatma.
Paramatma, and the final one is
Bhagavan.
we have to
Bhagwan.
always think about the Lord in personal form. No, if you are always in devotional service, you are out of this. Maya Devi is also not going to harass you. Okay, she will leave you. She will think that he is a great devotee of Hari, definitely. And Rishikesha, he is being controlled by all the, he is controlling all the senses also. So we have to pray to him so that he controls our senses in a right way. We are not attracted with all the fancy world, and we are not getting into that modes. Okay, so here Valmiki was also, Valmiki was earlier called as, what was his name? Anybody knows? It was Ratnakar. Okay, he was Ratnakar, and he used to loot people in the forest. Whoever used to pass from that place, no, he used to raise them or kill them or try to get some money from them. But then one day,
Mataji,
Narad Muni, yes, beta,
I know this story.
very nice, good. Yes, you want to narrate?
One day Narad Muni came and he asked uh, what was his name, Mataji?
Ratnakar.
He asked Ratnakar, "What are you doing?" He was so fed up of what he does, so he
Definitely is really
advised.
painful, no? Every time he's hiding somewhere and somebody comes, he attacks them. Finally, someday he got saturated with this, right? And then, yes.
Yes, so Narad Muni advised him to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. So he was like, I don't know how to chant it. He was trying,
Because,
but he was
yeah,
not
what? And
able.
then Narad Muni asked him, why are you doing all this when you're not happy? He said, I'm doing it for my family. So Narad Muni said, okay, you are doing this wrong thing. Okay, you are doing a wrong karma. Definitely, you are storing, you are accumulating your karmas, and because of that, you will get repercussion for the, you'll get the result, bad results for what you are doing. So he said, okay, you are doing it for your family. Will your family take some of your sinful activities? Will they take some of the percentage of your problems? So he said, yes, definitely they should be taking. So he said, go and confirm before you confirm to me. If you come back to me with the answer. He went to his father. Ratnakar went to his father, but he went to his son first, and he asked, will you share my sin? He said, no, Papa, it is your responsibility to take care of me. So for that, if you are killing somebody, that is not my problem. He said like that. Okay, then he went to his wife. Will you take all my sin? She said, why should I take your sin? No, I can't take it. She said, it is you are my husband. You have to take care of me. I'm not going to take your sin. Then he went to his father. He said, father also said no. Then he became very upset that I am doing it for all of them, entire family, and nobody is ready to take my sin. So he went to Narad Muni and said, Narad Muni said, there is no use of all this activity, and you should try to improve yourself. Whatever you did, okay, in the past, try to move on now. Try to at least move from now. Henceforth, you don't do any mistakes. Try to follow this. So he said, why don't you chant Rama, Rama, Rama? Okay, but he was so sinful in entire life, he never did any bhakti. So now it was very difficult for him. He did nama pradha. Nama pradha is what we chant, and we are not conscious about it. We are not thinking about the Lord, and we make mistakes in taking the name of the Lord. The name of the Lord is also so pure, we have to be very careful. But yes, in this Kali Yuga, it is definitely easy for us. Even though if you do mistakes also, God is going to forgive us. But he was Valmiki Muni was there in which yuga? When did Sri Ram came?
Treta Yuga.
Treta Yuga, yes, in Treta Yuga. He was in the Treta Yuga. Then he started chanting, but he was chanting instead of Rama, 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 he was trying Mara, 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 Mara. And then finally, when his heart was purified, then automatically he started chanting Rama, Rama, Rama. And he did meditation for many, many, many years. And then finally, you all know, because of him, and he has composed Ramayana, right? And because he was sitting in one place, he was controlling his senses and trying to, finally he got that type of mode, and because of that he could chant the name of the Lord without any offense, and that's why he got that merit. Okay, and because of that anthill was developed. If you keep certain things for many, many, many years, no, what happens, something like this piles up. If you keep things also in the garden or somewhere, no, some until develop some mud and all. If you must have seen that in the village and all, no? Has anybody seen anthill?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, yes. If you keep things for, so on his body, no, anthill developed. That is why he is called as Valmika. and he is a Valmiki. He composed Ramayana, we all know. So even though he was sinful, he got purified. So it is not possible that we can't do it. We can do it. Okay, if Valmiki can do it, definitely anyone could do it. But it should be with determination. We should have a right guru. That is very important. That we follow the Guru Paramparas. Otherwise, we are not. Instead of going higher, we may go to the lower planet. Definitely, it's be careful. Try to select a proper guru and follow the regulative principles. Do it with devotion and with full conviction, with full faith that yes, Lord is going to listen to my prayers. You should always chant every day. You should not be disheartened that something doesn't happen. That means God is not there. Many of them have that fundas. They keep on saying, yeah, why every time something wrong happens to me, I don't believe there is God. That is wrong concept. That is because whoever, see, 100 people are there in the same hospital, no, so many kids are born on the same time, same murat, everything, but still everyone has their own karma. That is why they are facing certain different type of activities. Okay, so you can't blame Lord for it. It is you yourself have to be blamed for the activity of the past, and that is why you are getting this results. And even if you study well, normally, even if you see here also, no, in this material world also, the action which you do, that only reaction you're getting. Okay, if you slap somebody, what reaction you're going to get?
Mataji, he'll slap again.
Otherwise, will he just chit chat and he'll make you eat some gulab jamun, rasgulla? No, he'll beat you, or he will just scold you, or he'll push you. Some reaction you're going to get, or he'll complain somebody. So something is going to be. Yes or no? Yes. So sometimes we are very happy when we get a new phone or something new, happiness, something happens, we are very happy. And the same thing, when it is broken, we become sad. So happiness and sadness, it keeps on coming and going. Similarly, if you buy a new car and you are very happy and the same car is spoiled or some accident happened, you are sad. Similarly, when you built a beautiful house, you feel so proud of it. Oh, I have built a so beautiful house. But finally, if something happens like some storm comes or earthquake comes, the same house is spoiled, you feel sad.
Some are natural disaster.
Yes, anything can happen, disaster can come, anything happens. So the real happiness, this is actually not real happiness and sadness. You should never be affected by that. It happens, whatever is there stored for you, you have to accept it. Okay, you feel sad, yes, definitely. We are not that elevated that, whoa, anything hits us and we become very happy and we try to show off that I am not affected by this, but it is not right. We should practice it. Unless and until we don't practice, we are not going to get that real happiness. So real happiness is chanting the Lord's name, always thinking about the Lord, trying to do some service for the Lord. So this is actually the real happiness, not the materialistic things. We get a phone or this laptop or something very nice which we are expecting. That is okay, that is important for your activity, but it is not the real happiness. Real happiness is going back to Krishna. Okay, identify the modes. Can you identify the first one? The crow?
Mataji, tamoguna.
Tamoguna. Very nice. This one?
Rajoguna.
Very nice. And this one?
Satvaguna.
Very nice. Pure, no? It is white and it is very pure. It likes to be in water. Yeah. And this crow, no, it goes and picks something from anywhere, from near the dustbin also. It may go to some good places also. It is actually in the mode of Tamoguna. Yes, here, no, This
Mataji, bee always roaming around and taking the nectar, only nectar, nectar, nectar.
yes,
Once
correct, correct. So here, no, this when it is very compassionate, loving, and caring, it wants to cuddle its master. It is in the mode of satoguna. When it is chasing its own master, then it is rajoguna. And when it is sleeping, we are in the mode of ignorance. So that sattvic diet, it is very important that because if you want to develop, no, automatically you have to follow the diet also. Whatever we eat, no, that also impact our thought process. It's very important. Whatever we process in our brain, that words also come out. So that is called as ego concept. Whatever you feed your body, your mind, your consciousness is also developed in that way. And whatever you eat, whatever you think, whatever you process in your brain, the words also come in that way. So it is very, you have to be very careful and attentive what you are consuming, what you're thinking, what you're watching, with whom you're associating. That is very important. The quality of information coming out cannot be better than the quality of information that went inside. You put some good programs in a computer, the program which come out is really good, no? If you put nice programs in your computer, definitely.
yes, Mataji.
TV channel also, if you know that this channel has nice and you buy that, and it would display nice channels. Similarly, whatever you put inside your brain, automatically that only comes out. If from childhood you are being trained to do some certain activities, automatically when you grow up you are used to do that. That's why kids are being given certain types of activities from their childhood. Keep on doing it, keep on chanting, keep on doing exercises, keep on having healthy food, so that you have the used to that habits. Okay, so ego concept, this is called garbage in. If you put garbage in, garbage will come out. If you put good in, good is going to come out. Okay, it's very important that you stuff in everything good. So whatever you hear, try to listen to good things, try to read nice books, process your mind, be in good association. In that way you are going to put good things inside, and you are going to get good result for the whatever things you have thought about. Yes, so anybody wants to has any doubt?
No, Mataji.
So this guna is really wonderful. So you, when you try to go through this mode, no, automatically you understand that when somebody is good, no, automatically you see the friends who are in the mode of sato guna. Would you like to be their friends?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, because they follow, they talk nicely, they are very disciplined, they study well also. Because they want to do it perfectly, they want to be, and very disciplined, they'll be on time, they are not wasting your time, and they don't even fight. So and also don't find fault in others. That is also a mode of goodness. So many of them have the habit that they will blame others for whatever they have lost. Sometimes it happens. We have to come out of all this. Then definitely we are going to little higher. Try to chant every day, and you will understand the benefit of it. Yes, anybody wants to say any shloka? We can practice. Okay, I'll give you the attendance key first. By the time practice, which shloka who is chanting? Nobody wants to chant? Oh.
Raja?
Yes.
Raja?
Yes, sure.
Yastva indriyani manasa niyam yapati chittuna karmendriya karma yogam asakta sa visisyate.
Very nice. Good. Yes, you have the translation also?
Mataji, can you put the attendance like once again?
Yes, I'm putting. Actually, I didn't share today. Yes, who is next chanting?
I have the translation.
Yes, read the translation also. Okay, no problem. Yes, Kritika.
In my words, it's not to copy download by word.
No, that's okay. Say.
If one starts using the mind into Krishna, that's Krishna consciousness.
Very nice. Okay. Yes, Kritika.
Yes, ma'am. 12.2.
Okay.
श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यवेश्य मनो ये मम नित्ययुक्त्या उपासते श्रद्धया परयोपेतास्ते मे युक्ततमा मतः.
Very
And
nice.
12.5 क्लेशोऽधिकतरस्ते सम् अव्यक्तासक्तचेतसम् अव्यक्ता हि